Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their feelings. How are they feeling about you? We have 3 piles. Number 1 is the Awakening card, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, and the Rose Quartz. Pile 2, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature, and Amethyst. Pile 3, Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, and the natural Fluorite. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1, if you have chosen the Rose Quartz stone and the Awakening card, this will be your reading. So let's see. What are their feelings for you? How are they feeling about you? Oops, okay. Let's see what we have here. Knight of Wands. Okay. Ace of Materials, Ace of Coins. The High Priestess. Page of Swords. 7 of Wands, 7 of Inspiration. The Tower. And 2 of Materials, 2 of Coins. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, we see a certain movement. There is, we have the Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Coins. All of this thing is showing a sort of an attempt to handle the connection, not in a bad way, not in a way of controlling the connection, but somehow to make some decisions, to take some actions, and somehow they are trying to define what this Ace of Coins is representing for them. The Ace of Coins is the potential, but as you can see, it's very attached to your person's thoughts, your person's ideas. So this is something that is really concerning them at the moment. They are thinking about it, they are analyzing this thing, they are trying to figure out what is the meaning probably of this connection and what type of actions they should be taking for the long-term future. But when it comes to the present moment, you see that this person has desire. Okay, so there is physical attraction here going on, but what we are missing really is a certain development around the future potential. So it's okay, they are thinking about this, they are trying to figure out, they're trying to create an idea, to create a way of seeing things, a clear idea about this connection. But they are still trying. The Page of Swords is, of course, underlining what we are talking about here, that there is this effort, there is this this focus, okay, towards finding this meaning and somehow balancing everything with present actions. But it is still not showing a definite result. It's like they are trying to figure out, okay, they are interested about the future, they care about you right now, they are, they want to be included somehow in your life and experience all of this. 10 of Swords. So this message is really good if this is a new connection, if you have just started dating, if you have been dating for a couple of months, maybe 3 months. It's good because it shows that they have started considering what the future will bring. So they are kind of interested in you. If this is a more established relationship, okay, it looks more like a situationship in their mind. They haven't decided yet what they are supposed to do with these feelings. They don't have a clear vision. Yes, in fact, we see the effort that they are trying to figure out, they are trying to understand, but we also see the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, especially, this is more for those of you that you have been already for some time together, and you are seeing that their handling is really poor, is really superficial, that they have some feelings, but they are not actually applying these feelings towards a specific direction, okay? So, and that's what it is here. And so maybe right now, for those of you that you are expecting more from this person, maybe you are in no communication, maybe not many things are happening, maybe you start becoming a bit, distant from all of this. You start becoming more cautious towards this overall approach. Maybe in the beginning, this Knight of Wands was exciting together with the Ace of Coins and the Six of Coins. It was exciting, it was nice, direct, a bit passionate, okay. But I think that for those of you that you have been together for more than a short period of time, you have grown kind of tired from all this attitude. And this is why they see you as a Queen of Swords, because somehow you're taking your distance, you're detaching from all of this, The Lovers, exactly. The Lovers is describing feelings, okay, but it is also describing the inability of taking actions. Three of Coins, Knight of Coins, Seven of Coins. This is good. This is good because it shows that they got the urgency. They understand and they feel like they need to take some decisions. They need to do something and move forward. And with the Knight of Materials here, Knight of Coins and the Tower, we understand that this person hasn't really delivered a sense of stability in the connection. And of course, this has been one of the reasons that you have you have been detaching. The Three of Coins is good. Three of Cups, I'm sorry. The Three of Cups is good because we need it in case we are struggling with a relationship, in case we are not communicating at the moment. So if we want a reconciliation, these cards are showing that this person is thinking about that. This person wants to get closer to you. So if you're going through a major crisis here, things are going to improve. Things are going to change. And this is very, very beautiful. At least this is what they have in their mind. And somehow they want to invest in the connection. Right now, this is more like a transition that they are going through. They are realizing that somehow this thing has to change, has to go through an upgrade. They would like to keep the easygoing energy, but at the same time, they see that you are struggling with all of this, that you are detaching, and this is not something that they enjoy experiencing. So somehow they want to, to get closer to you, and also, so for their personal benefit, and also to consider the future, because it is something that they also want to consider. So they have many things to think about, to evaluate. If the relationship is more established and they have to handle a potential crisis here, if that's what you're experiencing, this thing is going to be a bit more difficult. if the connection is new, you have been dating for a short period of time, we're going to experience probably an upgrade of the feelings, of the energy, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all, okay? Let's try to clarify a bit. I mean, can we see some intentions here with oracles, and we will use also tarot. Gathering around the power of community. So here, actually, this person is celebrating the Three of Cups, the friendliness, the good energy, the romantic energy, this sense of joy, of celebration that they sense when they are in this connection with you. But, at the same time, this thing assumes a higher meaning. It's almost like we are seeing, for example, the Three of Cups and the Lovers together. Like, we haven't really got to the point where we are expressing the Two of Cups, but we are getting there. We just need to ground ourselves a bit. Maybe I should ground myself a bit more, to connect more to this reality. And this is something also, this comes forward, yes. This is some sort of experience, the serious aspect of the connection that they want to live and to experience with you. Why? Because it's been a while. It looks like this person hasn't really invested in the recent past in some sort of connection. Probably they were taking things lightly. They didn't care a lot. Now things are changing, and this new energy is going to bring forward this completion. So the closure of this transition of this situation, and we can move forward to something that's going to be a bit more stable. So for sure they want something. They want to complete this difficult energy that we are experiencing right now, or this energy that is not very clear of what we are really experiencing, and move forward with more positivity and with a more structured future. It's like a door is closing, a new door is opening, and we move forward to this new way of being, to this new structured reality. So they want something stable here. They want something that is going to be established and specific. Let's see. Is it true? Do they want something long-term here? Do they want, what type of intentions do they really have? Knight of Wands, Nine of Coins, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, the Lovers, Knight of Swords. So this is someone who is valuing a lot their independence, and it's very important to them, their independence, their individuality, certain boundaries that they have to keep, even though what they want is a relationship. So are they here to tell you that they want a relationship, but they want to set boundaries to you? No, I don't think so, because we have seen very clearly that yes, you have taken your distance because of the circumstances and because of their actions. But the overall energy that this person is getting from you is positive, okay, is joyful, is nice, is easygoing. So somehow they don't feel like somebody is putting them under pressure here. I'm under pressure and I have to deliver your expectations. So they also see you as a very independent person. So they don't feel that they will lose somehow their freedom. They will have to be responsible for your happiness. And this is something that, is adding to this to this experience. I mean, they have feelings for you. They are trying to decide what to do with all of these things, what they want, how to approach the future. And then they are saying, that with you, I could do this because I know that you need your own space. You have your own life. You don't really want to merge in my life, completely lose yourself and be sort of codependent. This is what they don't want here to create. Okay, I mean, nice. Let's see some actions. What are they going to do about that? The Star, the Hanged Man, the Hanged Woman, Nine of Coins, the Chariot, Five of Wands, the Sun, and the Fool. Here we see the completion of this transition we were talking about. They are maintaining their independence, but they are also confident that you can really fulfill their expectations. So we started from a situation where they were kind of confused and everything. Now they are realizing that they have specific expectations, and in the end, they don't mind the idea of a relationship and a new beginning. They are very curious about this. They want to understand how this thing is going to work and how it's going to be. But they have their standards, and they are sure that you can fulfill somehow these standards. So this is why, even though this type of energy is kind of not representing them purely, they have to get used to it, because we have seen them being the Knight of Wands. Eventually, we see them wanting to embrace this new possibility. Four of Wands, we have a beautiful here. This is more like a date type of situation where you are communicating, you are talking, you are reconciling, and you are setting the foundation for a new beginning, for this new beginning of the Fool, the Stranger. Okay. Six of Wands, Four of Swords, and Knight of Coins. So we are building here a certain stability. We are actually establishing something that is going to help us build the stability in the future. The Seven of Swords ceases to exist, actually. Why? Because the Seven of Swords is that feeling that when I get overwhelmed because you want to control my life, because you want to do everything, I am moving forward, I'm running away, I am detaching, and in a Knight of Wands style, okay, and I come back when I feel okay. Here there is no pressure. There is no pressure, so this person apparently can relax, can enjoy the overall energy, can enjoy this connection. You guys will reconcile if this is what you are dealing with. If the connection is new, we are taking things to the next level, gradually, nicely, and you will see that this person will invest more and more in the connection, in a really friendly and easygoing vibe. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Very good. Let's see some of these. So how beneficial is this thing for you? For them, looks like it's exactly what they were waiting for, and even beyond their expectations. So they're establishing something steady. They don't have to feel anymore like the Seven of Swords vibe. And it's far easier than what they were actually thinking. Okay. What about you? Is this a good idea? Strength, rest. Peace, ideation. So even for you, it looks like this is something that is positive, is beautiful. It gives you strength because first of all, you have a person that generally they didn't want to settle down. They start settling down. They start taking things seriously. So this somehow makes you happy, and also it makes you feel peaceful, because especially if you have feelings for this person, it's obvious that you are happy about this thing. You feel like you can start experiencing the Two of Cups, like you have found somebody who really cares, and they want to experience this relationship. Nice. So what about the future? What is the future bringing forward? Two of Wands, planning, thinking, evaluating. So remember that despite the positive energy, this is just the beginning, okay? More planning. The Two of Wands can be good when it's we want a long-term potential and we are working on it. But there is also a shadow aspect in the Two of Wands that comes forward as an advice for you, like take care of the connection, prioritize your needs. If you get bored, if you feel that you are stuck here or something, make sure that you communicate and you talk about the future. Yes. This is the most important thing with the Nine of Swords. Don't allow, the communication for the success of this connection. The communication is the key, and the clarity. I have to remind you that this person, from what we see here, they don't really have a lot of clarity. They're going like with a full energy, with this stranger curiosity that we have seen. Their main concern is to move forward, but at the same time to maintain their independence, to keep this connection alive and so on. So they don't look like they really have an experience over this. Okay, for sure they want to do their best, but maybe they will get really confused. So what you need to do here is to make sure that you have clear ideas, you know what you guys want, and you communicate when something is not going towards the right direction. You communicate, you don't kind of suppress your feelings, okay? You don't need to do that. And, under these circumstances, we can have the Hierophant, Father of Wands, and Strength. Good. So this is showing that eventually the relationship has the potential of becoming super established and super and quite strong, actually. And the upgrade of your person's energy. Just make sure that somehow you remember that you need to be kind of the guide in all of this, especially in the beginning of the connection, okay? This is what I see. So we have a future. Make sure that you communicate, that you are open, that you talk about your needs, and things can manifest in a really good way. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. One of the reasons why this person is deciding to settle and they really see a potential here is your energy, the way you're approaching everything, the way that you are we have talked about the Three of Cups and how this Three of Cups gradually starts channeling this lover's energy. So, it's not bad at all. Then we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution expression. Remember, we have talked about this, that you need to share your voice. And then we have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. This is showing that you got the experience, that you have clear ideas. Your person doesn't. So make sure that you use your clarity for the right purposes. Okay, this is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Amethyst and the Get Grounded card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, how are they feeling about you? Let's see. Four of materials, four of coins. Okay. Knight of emotions, Knight of cups. 10 of swords. The Emperor. Okay. The Wheel. The World. And wow, the Tower. We see some struggle here, guys, as you can see. I mean, we do have some cards that are indicating how much this person wants to connect to you on a deeper level, by the way. This is not something superficial. So somehow, you are affecting this person. There are absolutely romantic feelings. There is desire, you know, there is this sense of kind of you being a great opportunity for them. But I feel like they have been carrying some pretty stuck emotions here. This Four of Coins is, of course, the idea that they are not ready to open up emotionally, okay? But at the same time, we see them kind of struggling in this idea that I wanted to stay in my Four of Cups mood, Four of Coins, I'm sorry, Four of Coins mood, but at the same time, I wanted to experience these feelings. So, how is this thing coming forward in terms of actions? You might see this person, okay, detaching from you just like that. 10 of Swords. I mean, Tower. Where was the Tower? There. Ghosting you, not talking to you, not connecting, without any apparent reason. Okay, especially if you have started becoming more and more attached, a bit more romantic, a bit more emotional. Once you see that this person is kind of connecting to you, you might also see them detaching out of fear, out of I don't know. Now, of course, you will tell me that if they want to connect, they should find the strength and they should overcome their fear. Absolutely. Yes, you are right. They should overcome their fear. But I mean, here, this is not just, you see very clearly that somehow you are affecting them, that they are allowing these feelings to come forward, that they want to receive affection, love from you. But there is also that part of them, that Four of Coins, that somehow is creating all the struggle here. Let's see some more. So this is not the typical situation where you are having someone who doesn't want, who doesn't have so much desire after all, who doesn't really want to be with you, so they are detaching. It's just that the feelings, guys, come on, King of Swords here, News of Voices. Okay. Ace of Cups, Ace of Emotions, the Lovers, Ace of Coins, Ace of Materials, Three of Cups, the Magician, Six of Coins, So here they need to process everything through thoughts. The mind, the logical aspect. How is my logic? What is my logic telling me about this situation? And since I'm a Four of Coins person here, my logic is telling me that this type of feelings, this type of emotional attachment, this affection can be, it's not that safe. Okay, I should stay here. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So why are they stuck like this? I think they are a bit stuck. Nine of Coins. Yes, yes. Come on, this person is detaching very clearly. Why are they doing this? The Three of Swords can indicate a painful situation that might be caused by your connection. If you have been together enough time to create, a crisis in the relationship. Or this can also indicate a past trauma related always to something romantic here, okay? Well, this could also indicate financial struggles. It could show, for example, bankruptcy. But the point is that whether this is an emotional bankruptcy or a financial bankruptcy, this person has gone through this terrible experience in the past, okay? And this thing has defined them in the present moment. And this is somebody who is wounded, who is hurt, who is afraid, and their mind is sort of in this survival mode, telling them, no, yeah, you feel like this, but do you remember what happened the last time you felt like this? Boom, Three of Swords. Okay, there was a loss, there was pain. Do you want to go back there? No, so you have to protect yourself. This is what's really happening here. So whether you have experienced the Ten of Swords, whether you have already experienced a breakup or something, or not, this appears to be your person's attitude at the moment. But so if you are still together, you will see that this person is not investing. They get stuck, they get detached. They are not investing anymore in the connection. But they're also thinking about the future. So this is not somebody who is happy being here, being in this status. I mean, they would like some balance. They would like to find their balance. They would like to make it functional. But it is very, very, very difficult to them. What they would really like is to be able to see a future. You see, they are trying to embrace here somehow the Ace of Coins. They are trying to create a future idea of what this connection would be like and feel free from these difficult energies. So this is a personal struggle. They are struggling with their own personal emotions. It's not so much about you. They know how they feel about you. They know how things are going with you. The point is, how can they be part of this? That's their question, okay? Now, let's see some intentions. We will use some oracles and we will clarify with some cards. Okay, let's see. Winter's Dream, gestation period. Yeah, this is a cold moment in their heart. It's like they are refusing to allow spring to come forward, sort of things. Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. Right now they are evaluating very clearly ancestral wisdom. And there is this connection with you. There is this really important bonding with you. But also the past is kind of haunting them. And they have to evaluate. And they're evaluating their choices If I move forward with you, what do I have to lose? If I abandon the whole situation, what do I have to lose? The unfortunate thing here is that they are trying to do all of this through the swords, and it's not working at all because they are processing thoughts, they are processing ideas, while they should be processing feelings. Feelings, intuition, and logic, but not primarily logic. Because if they are here with you thinking about that, considering all of this, it's because they have feelings, not because they have thoughts. And experiencing life as it comes. So somehow, again, the need to let go, the need to open up and to say, you know what, I will try, I will embrace this this energy and see where it is actually getting me. Okay, let's see some intentions. The cards are advising your person to embrace things the way they're coming, you know, just go with the flow. We have seen the wheel also. The point is, can they make it? Two of Wands, the Magician. In the meantime, guys, consider other options. I'm telling you openly because the Two of Wands comes forward. And the Magician. So maybe you are a great opportunity to them, but to you, they are not the only option. It's like the cards are showing you kind of waiting in your Empress mode for this person to upgrade their energy and to reach out to you. Don't give them exclusivity. It's very important because since we see also a quite emotional, a quite spiritual connection, giving them exclusivity is giving them the time to think, is giving them the opportunity to take things slowly. No need for that. Maybe you can. And this is also, why am I telling you this? Yeah, look at this, guys. Two of Wands, Three of Swords, because we have seen already the Three of Swords. We have seen the Lovers. So this person is like, what am I going to do if I lose you? What is going to happen if I'm thinking here? Thinking about my fears, thinking about my concerns of the past, of all these things. And in the end, somebody else comes forward and takes my place. Okay, what a failure with the Seven of Coins if I wait too long. They want a future. So they want the future with you. They want the harmonious future. They see potential with you. But at the same time, they are afraid to let go this, you know, this nest kind of thing that they have created. Very difficult choice because they are struggling emotionally. And plus the fact that they are really afraid of what will happen if while they are contemplating their choices and their consequences and all their issues, in the meantime somebody else comes along and takes you away from them. So this is showing the value that you have for them. So try to consider, is this possible? Do you feel like you are settling for less? Do you feel that this person has to take things forward a bit faster? And consider this. Let them experience a bit of detachment on your behalf, because until now I feel like, oh, Ace of Cups, the Lovers here, all of these nice cards are here to support them while they are deciding and they are thinking, you know, just don't be afraid to eventually push them away if you want to. That's what I mean. Actions. What are they going to do? Are they going to start moving or not? Five of Coins. Four of Wands. The Hierophant. Serious things here. Two of Swords, okay, the Magician, Temperance, Eight of Cups. Yes, the most important thing is the Eight of Cups, of course. Why? Because I have built a structure. I have built this structure, this Four of Coins, and I have kept the Three of Swords and all of my nightmares inside this castle, okay? And I have stayed there for a while. You come along in my life and I freak out because I don't know what to do with all of these feelings, and I don't know if I want to abandon my misery and get out there and find hope again in love and in humanity in general. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is describing exactly that. I'm leaving behind something that I have built so carefully. It doesn't work for me anymore, so I'm afraid there is no doubt that I don't know where this thing is going to take me. But in the end, I'm following this thing. I'm experiencing life as it comes. I will try to do my best. I will focus on the best thing that I can do. And eventually I will try to connect and find my faith again and bring harmony in my life and find balance. And if I do this, okay, I can create the type of relationship that I want to create with you. So this is how their mindset is changing, and this is what they are actually going to share with you and describe to you. And this is what they are going to communicate. The communication is very open, is very direct, is giving you closure, and is giving you many answers when it comes to why this person has been acting the way they did and everything. It shows a certain level of fragility, and it's okay. I mean, they are just accepting that they have certain things to share and their concerns and all of this, and they are accepting to compromise for the first time. They are accepting to exchange after this difficult period in their life. They are deciding that I will exchange this type of energy with you, and I think it can work, and it is kind of very positive. So this is the thought process. These are their feelings that are leading to the need to communicate with you about these actions and about what they want from you. So we are establishing a new stage in the connection, and we start moving forward towards improvement, towards development. At least that's what it looks like. Let's see 3 more cards just to understand the short-term effect here. Queen of Wands, Knight of Coins. Yes, I don't mind the Knight of Coins, even though he tends to be a bit boring, you know. In this case, we need stability. We need something that will feel like a pattern, a routine, something that starts feeling like an established connection. I mean, guys, apart from this, you're not missing the passion here. You're not missing the desire. This person is driven by the level of communication that you have, from the passion that they have for you, from the desire. So this connection is combining many different aspects. So a Knight of Coins is not going to hurt anyone. The Six of Swords shows that process, you know, that I have decided to take that step further, and now I'm working on this, and I'm on my personal journey to improve the situation. So here, guys, with the Five of Coins, maybe for some of you, you don't really trust them 100%. You're not super confident about that, but I see you accepting to be part of this because you are somehow moving forward together. Nice. Let's see, what should you expect here? The benefit, some advice, and then we will see the long term. Determination, I agree with you. What you're expecting from all of this is not more feelings, more confusion, more, poetry and stuff like that. You just want this person to deliver some proper actions. So the Knight of Coins is desired in this situation. Intuition, so you are listening to your intuition and you decide to move forward, with caution. So this is simply confirming your attitude. It's not giving you some extra advice. It's just telling you that, you know what, you're handling this the proper way. You are not extremely overwhelmed by this new beginning, like, oh my God, thank you for giving me this opportunity. And you are showing that if they need time to connect to this connection, at the same time, you need time to trust them again. So, this becomes seriously a connection between equals. And you give them that opportunity, not because necessarily they deserve it, but because you feel on an intuitive level that there is something here that we haven't really figured out yet and we haven't really experienced yet. Very good. Let's see some results, the long term. On an intuitive level, you feel like you're doing the right thing. They are working their way. They got the right vibes. So, I don't know. What can we expect? 8 of Cups. The Hierophant here. And the Empress. Okay. 2 of Wands. Strength. The Chariot, very good. Very good. Yes, guys, we have a nice progress here. The 2 of Wands is the key. I told you the 2 of Wands is important because the 2 of Wands is defining your attitude. So does it have a future? Yes, it does. But do not underestimate your attitude, the way you're handling things, and the way you want to do certain things. So remember to maintain your individuality. Remember to be rational and to kind of judge a bit from a rational perspective whether their actions are really working or not. Make sure that you define the Hierophant, what the Hierophant is about, and how you are supposed to establish this, and move forward following your intuition and at the same time your logic. And this thing has a future, has a nice future, by the way. Strength and Chariot. This is what I see. Very good. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. And my cat says hello constantly. Bye bye. If you have chosen the natural fluorite and the Unbound card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you? Seven of Wands. 3 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Cups. Page of Wands. Knight of Swords. 8 of Wands. 4 of Coins. The Empress and the King of Materials, the King of Coins. Okay, so here we have feelings, clear feelings with the Two of Cups, and this thing is surrounded by the Three of Wands, by the Page of Wands. So it feels like there are no blockages here when it comes to their emotions. Okay, so this person is emotionally available. They have nice feelings for you. They have passion here. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. This is good. The Knight of Swords is here is like he's really into his into the proper environment, you know, full of movement, feelings, speed. So I think you should be expecting some really immediate actions in the near future. We will see that. We will see that. So they're moving fast, driven by these feelings, of course, by the enthusiasm and everything, and they are moving forward towards some sort of, stable situation, stable connection. Nice. Page of Coins, Page of Materials, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Eight of Coins. So if this person has somehow to apologize, if you need to reconcile, if right now the relationship is struggling, I think we are going to move really fast forward here. The Seven of Wands, we need to stop there for a second, because the Seven of Wands can potentially indicate some sort of past influence in terms of what this person has allowed somehow somebody else's energy interfere in the connection. Not a romantic third party, but this is more somebody who is controlling your plans, who is controlling your decisions about the future. Okay, so somehow they have to apologize for this. That was maybe an enemy. I think the enemy word is too serious, but you know what I mean. Somebody who wanted to kind of sabotage the connection for their own personal reasons, and therefore for their own personal goals, and they need to apologize for that. For some of you, if the connection is new, maybe if this thing resonates with you, you should be looking for that energy of the friend who was that friend that was kind of blocking the connection. But still, I think that we are moving forward with so much determination, with so much clarity, that really this is not that important. There are feelings. One thing that you could that could resonate here is that maybe there is that friend, that supposed friend, that somehow has feelings for you or for your person. It depends on the situation, and somehow they're trying to sabotage the connection so they can make space for themselves, in this situation. But again, they didn't manage to do anything here. We have a nice Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. You guys are very happy. At least this person appears to be really satisfied with what they are experiencing here. Very happy. And it looks like they want to take this thing forward. You practically represent the right person for them. This Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I don't think that this Seven of Wands is that spiritual. It could be for some of you, that maybe with this connection, somehow you are releasing past patterns, difficult patterns, and you start, this is a new beginning for both of you. It could be. Okay, so let's see some intentions. No, they have feelings, and they look like they have decided to take this thing really seriously somehow. Okay, so let's see. It doesn't matter the stage of the connection. Even if the connection is new, this person is already evaluating the potential, what this connection could bring potential in the future. Now, intentions. Let's see some intentions. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. Yes, the movement is something that we have seen here, definitely. Compassion. So there is passion, there is love, there is affection, there is this sense of home that they want to create some sort of stability, skywriting the fates, like this connection was fated to happen. It's very important. And the power of community. So somehow they feel really connected to you, and somehow they want to take this thing further and as fast as possible, because somehow it feels like they have to. It's kind of, a destiny. So let's clarify their intentions with some cards. The Sun, yes. The Star, wow. 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So here we have the potential struggle, their own personal struggle if they have gone through something difficult. And then the clarification, the clarifying of it all, that, you know what, no matter what, I want to take this thing forward. I feel like this is a new chapter for me, and I feel like we have a future together. So it's, I feel part of this, and I want to be part of this. And of course, the Sun, in this case, the way the message is structured is showing victory and happiness, and brings the light to each and every difficulty. I feel like your energy is playing a major role here. This is not just about feelings, looks, or whatever. Your empathy, your understanding, and the way that you're approaching this whole situation is really upgrading the entire thing. Okay, nice. Let's see some actions. So yes, they want something long term. They want a serious connection. Let's see their actions. What are they going to do? Page of Coins. I mean, after all this movement, after all this urgency, I get a page. Okay. Page of Coins, 4 of Swords. The Hermit. 5 of Cups. 3 of Wands, Temperance, yeah. And the Magician. Guys, if this thing moves forward, and if this person finds the strength to really express all this urgency and all this movement and all this speed that we have seen, if they really do that, it's because of your energy. Just look at them. I mean, the Hermit, so they're thinking, they're processing. And then we have Page of Coins, which is not good in this case, because the Page of Coins is about figuring things out, learning things, moving forward, delivering a message with delay. We don't want this thing around, okay? And we have the 4 of Swords. So the ending of this delay, the ending of this doubty energy, and the release of the past patterns that this person has been connected to is being caused only by your empathy, by your temperance. So your presence, your communication, your attitude, the things that you are bringing into this connection is what really are making this person take action in the end. Otherwise, you would have them in this status forever. So what's happening? We got communication. We have, they owe you here an apology, for God's sake, for this thing, especially if they have put you under delays and all of these things for a while. And here we decide to move forward and we start defining together what this connection is going to be about. So they are talking about upgrades, they are talking about improvement, about advancement, okay? Death, Three of Cups, reconciliation if it is necessary. A very passionate one, but at the same time a difficult one. Okay, your person appeared to be far more decisive than what we actually see right now. Within them, they have this urgency. They want to move forward. They want to connect to you. When it's time for action, they are struggling. Okay, eventually they are bringing the message through. The connection will find its balance. We will reconcile. We will move forward. But until we really start channeling this energy, the King of Wands energy, there is a struggle. It's not so their actions are not as direct as we saw through their feelings and through their intentions. They are struggling with the communication. They are struggling when they are trying to express their inner world and bring things forward. Eventually, thank God there is you, and you are really sort of upgrading things, making things more spiritual, more romantic, more beautiful. Your presence is enough to inspire this person to detach a bit from this thing. They are very afraid of the future. They are very afraid of those things that they cannot control, but they are learning to cope with it, really. They are learning to cope with it for your sake, guys, because otherwise I don't know what they are planning to do. And yes, we do have a very nice reconciliation, if that's your case. We do have a nice upgrade of the connection. You're having your closure, you're having your answers, you're having your apology. And somehow you feel like things are far more stable here. So let's see, is this a good thing for you? I mean, what are the cards going to suggest? Trust, comfort, disruption. Okay, here, the cards are suggesting you, are asking you to connect to your feelings and to your intuition and to focus. First of all, how comfortable is this connection feeling? The things that this person is telling you here are very beautiful, okay, are very hopeful about the future. These are a relationship, commitment, very beautiful things. The feelings, the passion, the apology, all of these things are very beautiful. How are these things making you feel? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel like this is great? Do you feel like this is causing you some sort of distress? What is your intuition? How do you really feel about that? And what about the trust aspect? Do you trust them? Were there any actions that made you lose the trust you had on them? This is also something that you have to consider. How is this comfort and trust? How these things have been interrupted because of the circumstances and because of their actions. This message might be really exciting, but you should be focusing here also. And of course, if you really have experienced the Five of Cups here with this person and all of this, how is this making you feel? Do you feel like you can move forward from that? Do you feel like you can just, keep going? How does it feel? This is the idea. These are the things that you need to focus on. Let's see the future. What about the future potential? Three of Coins, very good. The Lovers, the High Priestess. Look at you. Look at how much you're contributing in this connection. I mean, really, the way that you're giving positive energy, the way that you're understanding this person, that you are intuitive, that you are guiding them, it's impossible. There is a lot of compatibility here, okay? Very good. Things can be really positive here. Let's see some more. The Empress, Six of Swords, and Nine of Wands. Very good. This thing has a nice future here. It has a nice potential. You know what I'm getting from all of this? Okay, it has a future. You can trust them if you feel like this is the right message for you. But I also see a general energetic upgrade. Maybe guys, in the past, you were not always channeling Mother of Cups here in High Priestess. Maybe you were more Mother of Swords. You were more rational. You were focusing a lot on what is really happening. Is it a good idea? Is it a good investment? You know, somehow you were afraid to connect to your feelings, to your intuition, and somehow this person has awakened that side in you. Somehow, this is how I feel here. So you are both getting something out of this, not just them. Maybe they are learning more from you. Maybe, I don't know, but for sure you have something to gain out of this. You're giving loving energy. You are connecting to your intuition, and you have somebody who is understanding all of this exchange of energy. It's very nice. Anyway, it has a future. It has a development, a growth. It's nice. And this is what it's all about. And it's a continuous sort of improvement here. There is compatibility here after all. I like it. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.